Hello there, everyone. Welcome and thanks for joining us today on Ardent, where we talk about things that we love, like movies and video game news. And boy, do we have a lot to talk about this week. It all started on Sunday. We'll get to that. It's been talked about to death, but we're definitely going to talk about it. But, anyways, with me today is my co-host Ace.
What's up?
What's up, man? You're looking cute today, but whoa, whoa!
Those came
I should
from
have
left
seen it
field.
seen him
Okay, thank
earlier.
you.
Like you're walking around shirtless earlier, and I was like, calm down, man. I can tell you've been working out, but you're trying to show off.
Okay. Enough for the flattery.
Anyway, dude. So let's just get to some things that a lot of it we just got today. Especially this. We've been looking forward to Obi-Wan, and now we gotta wait just a little bit longer, just a couple of days longer, Ace.
I
Uh,
know.
Today we got a post from on the official Star Wars social media where Ewan McGregor is telling us that we are going to have to wait for Obi-Wan, and we will watch the premiere together on May 27th now. So not going to be on the anniversary of Star Wars, but maybe they got something else planned for that day and they'll end up doing something then. But we are getting 2 episodes
First
of
two
Obi-Wan.
episodes, man. I'm so
So we're gonna
excited.
ooh
I don't think we've gotten any run times yet as of yet for the shows, but I think if it's like 30-40 minutes, we're gonna have like almost 2 hours worth of Star Wars
yeah.
shows. So I'm good with that trade off. 2 days, push back 2 days, get 2 episodes.
Oh yeah,
I'm
definitely.
I'm
Like
I'm
it's
good
gonna
with
be
that.
really fun, and we can guarantee that we are going to be discussing those right
Oh yeah.
here as well, and we're gonna have a lot of fun there. But yeah, May 27th. Just got a couple months out, and we would have seen 2 episodes, so that's gonna be amazing. I like the little delay announcement too. I'm like, yeah, they know we love this
hmm
man, so they're gonna
Yep.
put him out there. They're
Yep.
like, who will not get hate? This guy. There we
hmm
go.
Yep. And if you want to see hear our thoughts of Obi-Wan, there'll be links in the video, links in the description down below to that video if you want to go and watch it. Because we had a lot of thoughts, and I mean they're really good thoughts, and we're very excited.
Yep. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit like and comment below if y'all have anything to say about Obi-Wan. Um, we have been talking about this for a while. Not quite as excited as we have been for Obi-Wan, but still kind of looking forward to it. More curious than anything. But we are getting our Morbius reviews in, and we did speak about the reactions last week, and now the official reviews are in, and man,
Dude, it's
is
getting
it terrible.
killed. It's getting
I,
killed online.
it's
Even the
it's so
the
bad.
one of the accounts that I follow on TikTok, Soups, he's super popular and he's generally gives good reviews, positive attitude, positive guy, but he even was like it just wasn't a good movie, like in
Yeah.
general. And coming from him, it's kind of surprising because he usually gives every movie that he sees, he tells it how it
He
is,
finds
but
something to like
he
about it at
finds something to like
least.
about it, yeah.
Mhm.
But this one, it was hard for him to find something to like about it. And I'm like,
Yeah.
wow. So when he came out and said wasn't that great, then I'm like, oof. I don't know. Are you gonna watch this in theaters, or are you gonna wait for it to come out
I
on like
feel like
Apple movies or Amazon movies or something like that?
yeah, I don't know, man. I wanted to watch it, but now I'm thinking, man, it's sitting at a 16% on Rotten Tomatoes, so only
I know.
16% of critics have liked it, and it was
And it's
sitting at about
65 at audience score. So
it was sitting at a nice 69 earlier, but it couldn't even keep that up. So,
oh
oh
gosh.
man, we I mean, I don't know. I might still watch it. Maybe not this weekend. Maybe a little later. I think the only reason I want to see it is because the end credit scene, which I heard is okay, but also like, why should I
Mm,
care? Maybe I'll just look it up online.
probably. I don't know.
But-
Maybe I'll wait till it's on like half price Tuesday or something like that. Or
oh
was it?
God. Well, I
Was
got
it
A
Wednesday?
list, so again, I
When
don't have
was?
to pay for it. So
Oh,
I mean, if
true.
I got time this weekend, I'll probably catch it. But let us know what you guys think about Morbius. If you've seen it already, try not to spoil anything, but you know, let us know if y'all are still gonna watch it this weekend or if you just don't care.
Like
Anyways,
a lot of the world is starting to.
man. Oh yeah. So, Ace, do you like the Oscars?
Bro, the only reason that I watch the Oscars anymore, Honestly, it's just like for like best picture and stuff like that. But even
Mhm.
then, I just find it on Twitter the next day. I don't really watch the Oscars anymore.
Yeah,
But
I used to
I
like
should
check
have.
out.
I should
Yeah,
have.
I used to kind of treat it as an event when I was like a teenager because growing up, loved the movies. I liked, seeing who was the best. I like seeing the show, and now it just doesn't seem like you know it's that great anymore. But
Yeah.
you know,
I think that the last like event that a friend and I did was when Leonardo DiCaprio won the best leading role. Win the SAG award, so
And the Oscar goes to Leonardo DiCaprio.
yeah.
and that was a while ago. So we even did like a whole live stream and everything.
What did he end up winning it for? Was it for
I think it
Revenant?
was for The Revenant. Like
Revenant. That was
it,
a while
it
ago
was a
though.
good performance, but it wasn't his best performance
That
that
was
he
2015, if
around
I
there. Yeah,
recall.
like good performance, but not his
15
best
or
performance
16, something like
that
that.
he's
Yeah,
had.
yeah,
So
dude. Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of crazy to me because the lowest year for the Oscars, and then Will Smith smacks Chris Rock, and people have talked
stage
it to
no
death. It's only been what, like
a
4 days
four
since it
no wait
happened.
what yeah it's been 4 days.
Four
This
days,
Thursday
but dude,
as of Thursday March 31st. Yes.
just for the memes, like that's
The meme, I don't think the memes are going to live this one down. I think this is gonna go in. I think this is gonna be maybe not as
the
much
most
as
infamous Oscars
yeah.
ever.
In meme history, I think it'll go down as
The
like
best Oscar.
a top history moment for memes. Maybe I don't know if it's gonna be like at the Harambe level for memes, but I
That's still
think
going on, man. That
I know, but as I said, I think when it's all said and done, this is gonna be on, on the meme history, on the memology of this event, this
dude, that should be
synapse.
like a class
It's going to be
university or something.
is oh, it'll be great. It's going to be in the upper echelon of the meme history
Yeah.
for years to come.
But dude, it's beautiful. Unless you were like, you know,
Born yesterday.
born or living under a rock, will
Yeah.
smack the crap out of Chris Rock because Jada is bald. So I
She has
mean,
alopecia
is it alopecia or alopecia? Or I don't
or
remember.
alopecia. I don't know.
But you know
Is it
what?
a fussin or a pussin? I don't know.
I don't know, dude. We've heard it so many times, and
Yeah.
I still don't know. But dude, I mean, just real quick thoughts on this, because again, people have talked about this over and over and over. It wasn't the best joke, but it was like, who cares? It was a joke. Will Smith, you're better than that, and he knows it. He apologized
I mean,
about it the next
you
day.
saw. I mean, it's been talked about, but you saw video of him just laughing at the joke before he got up and smacked the shit out of
And
Chris
then
Rock.
you
So
see Jada like back there, like,
yeah,
kill
like
him.
why are you laughing? But
You've seen that one, right? The
yeah,
Sidious one?
yeah,
Oh
yeah,
god, dude.
yeah. This is gonna be crazy. But the I think what Variety is reporting, or what Surface, I think the day after, a couple days after, was that the Academy actually asked Will Smith to leave, and he said no.
Well,
According to the
they said that
Academy,
he refused, but then you're
refused.
seeing other like conflicts about the producer of the actual production, like the actual show said, "No, you're staying." So,
Mhm.
yeah, it would have, I guess it would have looked bad. I mean, it still looks bad that
Yeah,
the winner of the best actor
smack the shit out
was
of Chris
kicked
Rock.
out right before he won or right after. So I guess they thought,
Hey,
no,
but I
it just
mean,
looks better.
it would have sent a statement, a clear statement
Like,
that
no,
that
we
the
do not
Academy does
condone.
not condone this, and
Yeah,
you know.
but
But now, I
it's
mean, now he's facing suspension, expulsion, or other sanctions from the
yeah.
Academy. So we have a little update for you. Will Smith officially resigned from the Academy after he slapped Chris Rock on Sunday's Oscars show. So pretty much what this means is that he's able to still keep his Best Actor Oscar for King Richard. He can still get invited to future Academy Award ceremonies. He can still be nominated for future consideration of any other movies that he's in for Best Actor role, supporting leading role, all that good stuff. But he is no longer a voting member of the Academy. So that's pretty much what that means. We didn't talk about this during the show because this news wasn't out. Will Smith hadn't yet resigned, so that's why it's just a little update on this Will Smith stuff. I guess fiasco you can call it at this point. Will we see Will Smith at another Oscars? No idea. But I mean, that moment will go down in history and meme history, and that Oscar will be talked about. His winning Oscar will be talked about forever.
Dude,
Maybe not for the right reasons that Will Smith wants to, but
nope.
But if it's gonna be talked
And
about,
I've seen a lot of people, because I wasn't excited about the Oscars this year because it's been not as good as it's been before. Obviously, there's a reason why the ratings have gone down so low, and this was the lowest rated in so long. It's like less than 10 million people were actually watching it. However, the They have 3 hosts. Amy Schumer, who is disgusting to me. I forgot who the other girl was.
Hot take.
But you can't. Oh my god, Amy! That is not a hot take. I don't know who is out there that actually likes Amy Schumer, but
I don't know.
You're wrong. Wanda Sykes, who is Wanda Sykes, she's great, but how relevant is she now? Like, what has she really done? But like, it's just weird that they had them all together. But that being said, no one cares about them right now. All they talk about is the slap and Will Smith and Chris Rock, and it's just kind of ridiculous. So you put on this whole show, all this amazing stuff happened, but no one cares. So it just kind of goes to show you like how far down this has come, how like the Oscars has fallen. But I mean, we'll just kind of have to see what next year, dude, because
it's gonna be interesting.
You gotta win people back.
Yeah,
I guarantee you, next year it's gonna be if it goes down, it's because people are thinking like this is a shit show, bleep show. My bad. This thing is a mess. Or it goes up because people are thinking who's gonna get smacked this year. They should just have Ricky Gervais host the Oscars, and everyone would be like, "Who's gonna smack him?"
He would kill on the Oscars. I mean, he does. What was it? The foreign press awards, or the foreign? What did he host for like 3 years in a row? 4 years in a row. It's like the foreign media award or something like that. Yeah, no, he would. His jokes always kill. What makes people uncomfortable,
and people just,
and it's great. It's great.
I don't understand.
It's great.
What did he say on The Office? Like, I forgot exactly what he said, but when he meets Michael Scott, and he says something about like comedy is where your brain goes to tickle itself. I'm like, yeah, that's true. But yeah, people just take stuff like way too seriously, and this was definitely a great like example of that. And we'll see what happens to Will, but we'll see what kind of happens for the Oscars, the next coming years, and hopefully they kind of improve on everything. But man, the memes have been great. My favorite has been Jinzo or Jada as Jinzo, and Jada as Asajj Ventress, which, to be fair, people have said that they wanted her cast as Asajj Ventress if she was ever in live action, but she's dead, so I don't know if going back to prequel era would be kind of like at this point, But I love how that's resurfaced now. Anyways, let us know what you guys think about this year's Oscars, and are y'all tired of it as we are? But we're still here for the memes because they've been great.
Memes have been awesome.
Anyways, someone else who desperately needs some help and cannot control themselves is Ezra Miller, the Flash himself. which this is causing all sorts of crazy problems for WB moving forward. Or at least in our eyes, because for them, this they haven't said anything, nothing that I've seen that Warner Bros.
Mhm.
Released any kind of statement, and they didn't release any kind of statement back when she choked that woman. What was that, like a couple of years ago? Which
Mhm.
is also very ridiculous. They just kind of played it hush hush. And yeah, what do you think is going on with this guy?
I don't know. Yeah, I think Ezra. Um, I think Ezra
Always,
goes by
I
they
keep,
them pronouns. I don't
yeah,
remember.
yeah.
But yeah, I think Ezra. I think they what was it? It was like at a Hawaii bar or something like
It
that,
was like a karaoke bar.
and he was and well, sorry, they was like they were they is I'm still trying to learn the how to how to properly say pronouns in context. Um,
Just go take a
Ezra,
screenshot of his Twitter. Does he have a Twitter?
I
Like,
think so. Ezra, I think he was at the karaoke bar, and I guess Ezra they was like, I don't like what you're singing, and I'm gonna punch you or something like that. But
yeah, he like
I'm
ripped the
pretty sure
mic
there was a
out of her hand,
yeah,
and just what did he do? Did he
I'm
start
pretty
singing
sure
himself?
Ezra had a couple shots there in there and a couple of brewskis and
Yeah. And
so
apparently he
all
was
that.
staying with a couple while he was there who
Mhm.
like decided to, like, what, this is, do you not have money for a hotel, dude? Like, go get a hotel while you're there. Like, who cares?
I know.
Um
And if you know that you get like that, or if you know that you have, I mean, maybe in your eyes it's not a drinking problem, but if you see that there's a history of I drink and I do stupid things, and
Mhm.
either limit yourself or have somebody limit you,
Yeah, that's
kind
the
of thing.
thing. Like, this has happened before. He's
Hmm.
gotten like that. People know he gets like that. So why is this still happening? Why is this still a thing? He does have like an image to hold. If he doesn't care, then okay, fine. But you're going to, hopefully he gets some help. But if he does not, like, they shouldn't keep hiring him. Like, he's gonna make people look bad. People have
Yeah.
gotten for less, so why do they care so much about keeping this guy? He is in two big franchises, so we got Fantastic Beasts coming up here in a couple of weeks. So this is just a terrible like PR nightmare for Warner Brothers. And
Yeah, I didn't know that Ezra was in Fantastic Beasts.
did you not watch Fantastic Beast?
I watched the first one. Was he
He's
in the first one?
Yes.
Oh, I don't remember. I don't
He's
remember.
the, what do they call it? I don't know. I forgot what they call them. It's been so long, but and I'm not really like a Potterhead. But he's like the main, I don't know. He's like a human MacGuffin. Like,
Oh,
but he plays a much bigger role in like the second one.
I
Um
didn't watch the second one.
it's okay. I mean, it's not nothing special. But they have that, and then he's the Flash, which they've
Mhm.
been like promoting the hell out of. And one favorite fan moment of 2021, which is BS. Like, dude, how the hell are you gonna take that over the three Spider-Man swinging? I'm just saying that is much better than the
Oh
Flash
yeah,
entering the Speed
that
Force.
did win a fan moment, right? When
It was
he
like
was
on
like
Twitter or
when
something.
the Flash was I think like get the Speed Force or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
that's
know.
dumb. Which I liked the Snyder cut. It was fine, but come on, dude.
I mean, it's a
Like,
lot better, but still
no, like,
not as good as the three Spider-Man moment.
not as good as No Way
No,
Home. But
no.
whatever. We're getting sidetracked. Anyways, that, yeah, he just, he was a big part of that. He's been all over, promoting the Flash or Flashpoint or whatever. But this just looks bad. Anyways, I definitely think he needs some help, and hopefully he'll find some, because I like him in the movies. I like him in the movie season. He's a fantastic performer.
Hmm.
Maybe you don't like him very much because you don't even notice that he's in the movies. So maybe this doesn't really change much for you, but let us know down in the comments below what you guys think about Ezra Miller. I mean, what's going to happen to him? What do you think? Um, Man, this is a jam-packed week, dude. There's a
It
lot
really
of
was.
stuff happening. Kind of like on a sadder note, what do you think about Bruce Willis, buddy?
Great actor. I don't know if he's made anything recent, but
Dude, he's done a lot of stuff recently.
he has. I don't.
It's just nothing that anyone cares about. It's like
Oh,
smaller, like indie movies, which we'll get to that in a bit. It's a little sad too. But what
yeah,
do you
but
think about
yeah,
him stepping away?
yeah. He's calling. I don't know if he's calling it quits, but he's retiring, because he was recently
He
diagnosed with
is stepping
aphasia.
away.
Stepping away. What that means, I don't know. How long? I don't think he said. But yeah, so he was diagnosed with aphasia this week, I believe, or he came out this. I don't know if he a recent diagnosis or that he knew this already and it just now decided to step away or something. I don't remember. I don't know exactly, but yeah, I mean, he was an iconic movie actor, man. Like some of
Yeah.
the best movies that I've seen are made with him. The
Yeah.
best Christmas movie ever is a Bruce
Bro, I
Willis
was about
movie.
to say the best Christmas movie ever. That's him, Yippee Ki motherfucker. Like,
Yep.
but yeah, dude, like Die Hard alone. Of course you got Sixth Sense, you got Fifth Element, you got
Mhm.
dude, why can't I think of anything right now? But I can see him in like all the movies. Like I can see him in everything. But yeah, the movie I rewatched over and over of his was The Fifth Element, just because I don't
Mhm.
know. I love that movie so much. It was so ridiculous. That's all I'm ever really going to think of is just him in that and Die Hard, of course. But
He was in Glass too,
and yeah, in
as
Glass,
well.
Pulp Fiction.
GI. Oh yeah, he was in Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
GI Joe. He was in
Oh
Red.
yeah, I forgot he was in GI
I forgot
Joe.
about Red.
Yeah, I own Red.
Looper.
I watched it like once. Looper, yeah, just
Yeah, he was in a lot of them.
too much to really like list and
Yeah.
think about right now. But um, yeah, it is kind of sad, especially because apparently like a lot of directors in recent years kind of were concerned and knew that he was struggling to be himself, like even going as far as to like dumbing down, not dumbing down, but like cutting back the amount of dialogue that he had in movies, which it's been a kind of a joke recently. Even in the Razzies, they had an entire category dedicated to just Bruce Willis and the worst movies he's done this last year. So yeah, he's definitely done a lot of movies. I think it was like something like 6 or 8 movies of his
Oh
that they
wow.
put up for Razzies. And yeah, and now it just kind of looks, it feels kind of mean now because like this guy was struggling with something, like and you got to imagine like how frustrating that was to have to
Yeah.
be dealing with that, still wanting to do work and provide, and just
Mhm.
what that's been like. 'Cause so apparently he's been struggling with this for years, but they recently came out and said like, no more. So it's
Mhm.
kind of sad. I don't know everything that went, on behind the scenes, but just with this coming out, I kind of feel bad for thinking like this guy's just phoning in all his performances, like
Hmm.
boo, like because you don't know about this stuff. You think maybe he's just doing it for the paycheck.
Mhm.
So yeah, what do you think about that?
I mean, it's true. I mean, I don't know if the people who run the Razzies knew about it or not. So another update for you in this episode: the Razzies have officially rescinded Bruce Willis award after the family revealed that he had aphasia. In a statement from the Razzies, it said that after much consideration, the Razzies have made a decision to rescind the Razzie award given to Bruce Willis due to his recently disclosed diagnosis. They continue saying if someone's medical condition is a factor in their decision making and or their performance, we acknowledge that it is not appropriate to give them a Razzie. Real quick, aphasia is just for those, I mean, from myself too, I didn't know what it was, is a language disorder caused by brain damage that affects a person's ability to communicate. So
Yeah.
it's
So it could have happened after like brain trauma, something like a
mhm.
stroke or something. Like there's
and
just
and communicating is a actor's job. So
Mhm.
yeah, it's kind of hard. But yeah, I mean, I hope I know I'm pretty sure there's therapy for aphasia, all that good stuff. So I know he's getting the help he needs, and
Mhm.
I mean, hopefully he comes back to the big screen because yeah, his movies have always been really fun to see.
Let us know what you guys think about Bruce Willis stepping back from acting, and do you think this is a good time for him to do so? Hopefully, he gets some time to spend time with his family. He can stop being so mean to Ross and friends. Uh,
I forgot about that.
oh man, so great. Let us know down in the comments below. Um, so back in 2001, we had this great film who taught us about family, and that was not Vin Diesel. That was on Spy Kids. That was not Vin Diesel and Fast Furious. It was Spy Kids. All right. Robert Rodriguez is going to come back as director for a reboot, which cool.
Hey,
I
man.
guess. I'm cool with that because I love the franchise, but I really was hoping for like them just bringing the same characters back. That would have been really cool. Bringing like Junie and Carmen like would have been awesome. That was a big part of my childhood. I
Heck
rewatched
yeah,
the movie
mine
so
too.
many times. The first one
Amazing
is
movies.
always going to be fantastic. I wouldn't say amazing movies.
Amazing
For
movies.
sure. The
Oscar
first one,
worthy nominated movies, all of them. Just kidding.
bro.
The
I think
first
you're
one was
thinking about the
great.
Razzies again.
The first
The
one was
I think the first one,
the third one was kind of weird that they went like online or whatever the hell.
third
But
one came at like it's a memeable. It's the most memeable, I
yeah,
believe.
it really
But
is.
it definitely came at like a really bad time
Mhm.
at a weird time because it was in the middle of 3D.
Yeah,
So they would just do
it was
random
funky.
stuff to kind of look like
Yeah,
it was 3D.
yeah.
Like I'm never gonna forget like Antonio Banderas was like, "Give me the glasses," like
Mhm.
or whatever he said. And I'm like, dude, they're right next to you. Why are you pointing at me? Like, just grab them. Like,
Yeah.
chill. So yeah, it's just those movies are always gonna be like special to me, but especially the first one.
The first one, of course, is gonna
Mhm.
be super special. I think for our generation, the millennials and
Mhm.
us in the same age range, I think the Spy Kid, Spy Kids, just first one was gonna be always one of those.
There was a fourth one.
There was
Oh, this is news to me.
Spy Kids. Oh yeah, Spy Kids all the time in the world.
In
2011.
2011?
I had no idea.
No way. How did I not see this? Did they
I might have
already
to look
have
it up.
kids?
I don't know.
What the? All right, how did I not know about this?